Hey y'all, I'm back again, and this time with Pearl in the Mist by V.C. Andrews. Okay, this is the second book in the Landry series. I call it the Ruby series. So if you want to go back to one of my previous videos, you'll see the first book, Ruby. We left off right where we was already going, honey. This girl works harder and not smarter every day of her life. Ruby is a teenager who is now found her father in New Orleans, found her sister Giselle, and found her evil stepmother Daphne. Giselle is also her twin, mind you. She left Paul, who is her lover slash brother. You heard that right. But in her defense, when she figures out that he's her brother, she quickly cuts it off. And like, not even saying daddy brother, like they came out the same mama. You're gonna have to figure out how they figured that out and how that happened. That happened in the last book. You know, I didn't want to give you that teaser in the last video, but this one, Giselle, which is the evil twin sister, okay, she has gotten into a car wreck. She was smoking that good old green with a friend at the end of the last book, and now my girl is paralyzed. And I say my girl, I mean that in the most evil heifer sense, because the way, if it was me to her, she'd have been on some wings on a t-shirt. I don't play that. I do not like Giselle whatsoever. And my girl Ruby, she's too kind. I could never. I would have beat Giselle's ass. They end up going to a boarding school because their evil stepmother Daphne don't care about none of that. Okay? It's like this, like all girls boarding school that they're at. And they got some haters. Like everywhere Ruby go, clearly she's shining like a ruby because haters are in abundance everywhere she at. So she is fighting for her life while she's there. The administration doesn't like her. Some of the girls at the school don't like her. She finds a very close friend, a girl named Abby, who I would love to have a book series on, but I don't think that would exist. But Abby's a sweet girl, and Giselle says something evil to Abby, which honestly made me stop reading the book for like a good 30 minutes because I wanted to come through the book and beat Giselle's ass. Anywho, she also has a boyfriend, and by she I mean Ruby, has a boyfriend named Bo that used to be her sister's like little plaything. I mean, right? Look, they 16. They passing the boys around. They're having a good old time. But Bo actually is more into her than he was into Giselle, so you'll have to read some about some of that in the previous book, Ruby. But in the Pearl and the Mist, which is like very iconic and very ironic, because by the end of the book you understand why it's called Pearl and the Mist, but you will have to read it to figure it out for yourself. But she meets so many new people in this version of the book. She also meets her long lost uncle who lives in an asylum for the mentally ill. And she figures out why he's there and what happened to him. And it got a lot to do with her daddy. Yeah, yeah. So she is fighting for her life, still working on that hoodoo voodoo type stuff with the ladies who of the house, like, you know, servant ladies, the maid ladies of the house, the black women who were feeding and cooking, and the black men who were driving them around because they have servants, okay, over in New Orleans. But once she gets to that school, she has to figure out how to navigate life there and how she is going to get out of this mess that she's found herself in the Pearl in the Mist. I will say, just as good as the last book, page turner is very medium pace. It's good, okay? It's good. Don't miss out. Don't Go pick it up. Go pick it up. Pearl in the Mist, second book in the Landry series. And I already have the third book in the Landry series on hold at the library, and it's available for me to pick up. So I'm going to get that mug today because I got to know what else is happening to my girl Ruby. I'm fighting for her. I just wish she fought for herself as much as I did. I gave this book a 5 out of 5, just like I gave Ruby a 5 out of 5. I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. Lots of detail. I love lots of detail and lots of plot. This girl thick, and I like it. So go check out Pearl in the Mist by V.C. Andrews if you haven't already. It's been around for decades, honey, so trust me, your local library has a copy.